Let me tell you something I see every single week at work. I work closely with people that access loans, self-employed people, entrepreneurs, people that want to take loans to boost their businesses. So there is this pattern I have noticed that repeats itself day after day, week after week. You see, these people are hardworking people. They are not lazy. They are smart people. But you see, there are some things that they are doing that are not helping their business or the loans they are taking. And when you look at that, the fact that they are not lazy, you keep wondering why is it that some of them are constantly under financial pressure? It's not because they don't make money. They make money. You see them, they make money. But the thing is, they don't know how to structure it. The business is not well structured. And when your business is not well structured, there is bound to be pressure. You will not be able to do the things you want to do the way you want to do them. So it's not about the money. It's about decisions. It's about how they are making things work around them. The problem is not income, it's decisions. Now let me explain. You're welcome back to my channel. This is Easy Loan TV, where we talk about microfinance loans, how to access these loans and repay with ease so that you don't run into problems in your business. The first thing is mixing things together. Mixing business money and personal money together. And you realize that as soon as money comes in, it is used to pay rent, it's used to pay school fees, it's used to do other things, run other errands, because there is no structure. Business money should be business money. Personal money should be personal money. If you are running a business, you must intentionally pay yourself a salary. You have to take out something for yourself. Every money is not for business. You make profit, you keep some for business, you keep some for your personal use. As a matter of fact, you should have more than one account. However, this account is for my business. If you lump everything together, if you mix everything together, you will find that you will be under pressure all the time. But if you know that this money is for business and this one is for my personal use, you will not use everything for one purpose. You know that, oh, I'm not supposed to touch this one at this time. So these are the kind of things I see every week, and I wonder, that is why most of them are not able to repay their loans, because the money they access to run their business, they are not using it to run the business. Maybe they take that money at that particular time. One child is out of school, they want to pay school fees. If you channel your money into the business, that business, of course, unless you're not running it to well, that business is bound to produce more money. So structure, when there is no structure, the business will suffer. Mixing business money and personal money shouldn't even be something someone should do. Learn to separate the two, and at least you'll be able to breathe easily. Because when this thing happens, by the end of the month, you will not even know whether the business made profit or not, because you're putting on, you're taking money from it. So the structure has to be there, and you have to be firm in what you're doing. Don't collect money from here and here and here. I see this every day, and I wonder, how do they even cope? Every day somebody is breaking out in sweats because of the lack of structure in the business. Another one is borrowing without clarity. Some people come to the office and you ask them, "Madam, what is this money for?" They will say, borrowing without clarity. Before you borrow money, you will have to be clear about what this money is for. What am I borrowing this money for? Is this the right time to borrow money? Will it help my business at this time? Because when you are not certain about what you want to use the money for, the money will go into something else that you did not plan for. Because your neighbor borrowed money, and you saw what she did with her money. You said, okay, let me even borrow. Even when you know that the time you want to borrow that money is not even a right time for you. Before you borrow money, I always say it here, sit down and think, this money I want to borrow, will it work now? Is it okay now? Can the business carry it now? Will I be able to repay it? Once you ask yourself these questions and you are able to answer them satisfactorily, you can now set out to borrow money. People come to the office and you interview them, most times you send them back, "Madam, when you are ready, please come back." And they will not argue with you because they know that they are not ready. So if you are not ready about a certain amount of money, or you want to access a loan at a particular time, please let it be. Just leave it alone. Because if you collect that money without clarity, chances are that loan, you will not be able to repay it comfortably. You will not be able to repay it with ease. You will run into problems because you will struggle to repay it, and you start defaulting on the loan. And you say that the microfinance will be dragging you from one corner to the other, and it will not help your business. Structure is important. Oh, this time around, I need this loan. You take it, you put it in your business, and it will yield the right result for you. And you will not suffer because of it. You will not struggle in repaying that loan because you planned for it. Borrowing is not the problem. Borrowing without a plan is. So when you know this, you will not be in a hurry to take money. You plan it, you take it, you utilize it well, and you repay it comfortably. Another thing is emotional financial decision. You know how people make decisions without thinking. There is something I want to do. You just you carry money and do it. You do not even think. It's an impulsive thing that you did not plan for. You underprice because you don't want to lose clients. Some people do it because maybe they have not been selling. Somebody comes along and they want to sell it. I never said today, I never do this today. They just, they do things that will undermine their business at that particular time. It's an impulsive thing. They just do it, take that decision immediately without thinking about the consequences. And the consequences are always adverse. Most of these people, they overspend. When things are going well, they overspend. Yes, because, it's a good time. This month I did so well. You overspend without checking the consequences. These are impulsive decisions. These are emotional decisions that you take that will not help your business. When you are happy, you overspend. You do not even think that, this may impact negatively on my business. Avoidance feels easier than structure, but you see, avoidance is expensive. After seeing these things that clients do, I've come to realize that it's not as if people are bad with money, but it's the system they have put in place. If you don't have a system in your business, just know that business is heading towards the rocks. Because I see people come to the office every day. Some people, they will be discussing among themselves, and you call them and ask them, what is the problem? They'll be telling you this and that. You will see a woman that assessed a loan the other time, and you know that this woman's business, that time it was doing well. But now everything has just gone. You'll be wondering, madam, what happened? She will tell you this. So people allow people to come to their shops. They collect things, on credit. They collect things on credit, they go. They keep collecting on credit, and it will look as if you are selling, but you're not selling. You don't run your business on credit. Clients come to the office, they are just doing anyhow. You don't run your business on credit. Oh, madam, I cannot sell. It's better for you. Let your goods be there with you. Because these people that buy on credit, most of them, they don't come on time to pay. Some don't even pay. They will avoid you, they will go to another person. They will avoid that route, they will take another place if they're going to work because they are owing you. So it now is your business for you. It's now your business to ensure that there are things I am doing and I am doing it well. Ask questions. Don't collect loan that you know that you don't have any reason collecting at a particular time. Because that loan you're collecting, you will run into problem. Default will be there. You'll not be able to repay on time. You will struggle to repay. You will be struggling all the time. You'll be under financial pressure. And how will it help your business? If you want to run a business, there are things you put in place. At least business money should be business money. Private money should be private money. Pay yourself a salary. I don't allow people to buy on credit. Don't make decisions emotionally. All right? All these things will help you. And don't collect loan, that right now I don't need this loan. So when you do all these things, these are the things I have seen anyway. If you're self-employed and you're watching this, I just want you to know that you're not alone. You are not a bad person. You're not a bad business person. But the thing is, you have to put structure in your business so that you run it well and escape some pressure. There will always be pressure, but there are ones that are manageable, there are ones that you don't need. Because if you keep allowing them, that business would scatter. You would just see it, and you'll be asking yourself, what didn't I do? I have a good shop, I have goods, I did this, I painted this well. It's not about that kind of physical structure. It's about the structure you inject in your business. Separate your accounts. Pay yourself intentionally. Do the ones you can do. Take loan when you want to take loan. If it is needed, if it is what your business needs at that time. And you will find yourself doing your business well. So I have noticed these things and I decided to talk about them. So which one resonates with you? Are you a business person? Do you see yourself in any of these? Try and make amends. And if you want to talk, please leave comments in the comment section so that we can discuss it. And if you have run into one of the roadblocks, you can send a message. You can let us discuss it so that other people will benefit from what you have discussed or from what you have gone through. And if you are able to escape any of this, or maybe you find out that your business wasn't doing well and you try to do something, also leave a comment in the comment section so that other people will benefit from you. One person does not have all the knowledge. I can learn from you, you can also learn from me. And if you're here for the first time, thank you for tuning in. I will appreciate if you can proceed with subscribing to my channel and enabling the notification bell. So each time I publish a video, you will be notified. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. Have a great day. Bye.